Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden truths behind corporate statements and pull back the curtain. On today's report, we have a big one that speaks to the future of energy and a massive government partnership. We're diving into a Form 8. Filing from Brookfield Asset Management Ltd, which is a pretty heavyweight player in the investment world, and this filing is all about a major strategic move they've made to accelerate nuclear power deployment. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below to continue the conversation. So what is this really about? Brookfield, along with Westinghouse Electric Company and Cameco Corporation, have announced a significant partnership with the United States government. This is a huge deal, folks. This partnership is designed to boost the American nuclear power industry and all the businesses that support it. The kicker is that at least $80 billion worth of nuclear reactors will be built using Westinghouse technology. Imagine that $80 billion, that is a lot of reactors and a lot of jobs. Now, for a little background, Brookfield has been involved with Westinghouse for a while. They first bought it back in 2018 and then later teamed up with Cameco in October 2022 to strengthen that partnership. Brookfield isn't just playing in this space, they are a giant in infrastructure, more than $500 billion invested in things that keep the US economy running, and they plan to double that investment in the next decade. That's a bold statement and signals a massive commitment to the nation's infrastructure. The official announcement of this partnership is detailed in a press release attached as an exhibit to this filing. This press release gives us the juicy details about the agreement and its implications. Now, with any big announcement like this, you'll always find a section on forward-looking statements. This is where the company talks about their expectations for the future, their hopes and dreams, if you will. But it also comes with a strong dose of reality. These are statements about what they expect to happen and are subject to risks and uncertainties that could mean things turn out quite differently. The most important takeaway here is the collaboration to build a lot more nuclear power and the significant financial commitment involved. This isn't just about building power plants, it's about the future energy landscape and Brookfield's position within it. Looking at the press release itself, it emphasizes the alignment with presidential executive orders aimed at making American energy more secure and affordable. This partnership seems to tick a lot of boxes for the government in terms of energy independence and economic growth. What this filing doesn't detail are the specific financial results from this particular partnership yet. Because it is a very recent announcement, however, the filing does contain some boilerplate information about the company and its exchanges. Brookfield Asset Management Ltd's Class A limited voting shares are traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol BAM. This tells us it's a publicly traded company and subject to these kinds of disclosures. Now, looking at this filing from a strategic perspective, Brookfield is essentially signaling a massive bet on nuclear energy. This is coupled with their existing vast infrastructure investments. It suggests a long-term vision focused on foundational energy sources that can power the country and generate substantial returns. The risks associated with this are obvious. Nuclear power always comes with complex regulatory hurdles, safety concerns, and waste disposal challenges. Plus, the sheer scale of the investment, $80 billion, means any hiccups could be very costly. The success hinges on lawless execution, reliable technology, and public acceptance. However, the opportunities are equally monumental. If this partnership successfully accelerates nuclear deployment, it could position Brookfield and its partners as leaders in a critical global energy transition. The demand for clean, reliable energy is only going to grow, and nuclear is a significant piece of that puzzle. My take on this is that Brookfield is making a bold, calculated move. They are leveraging their financial power and existing relationships to tap into a potentially massive growth area. They are betting on the fact that governments will increasingly turn to nuclear power for their energy needs, and they want to be front and center of that development. This isn't your typical quarterly earnings report. It is a declaration of intent, a strategic partnership aimed at reshaping the energy landscape. It's exciting to see companies making such large bets on the future, particularly in a sector as vital as energy. Alright, that's our breakdown of this Form 8. Filing, what do you think about this massive nuclear power partnership? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. Don't forget to check out the Discord link in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.